guys, Mr. 1210 here, bringing you guys a Muslim mercenary commentary. Now, I want to start this video off by saying thank you guys so much for 500 subs. It really means a lot to me, and it really just gets me one step closer to my goal of getting 1,000 subscribers for the second anniversary of my channel. Now, if you're up by the title, you should see that it's not really going to be a commentary on, Killzone stuff or Vita stuff in general, which I'll actually be making a little bit later because I got some interesting things to tell you guys. But really, what we want to talk about is personal problems. So I think a couple months back, I think it was like in January, maybe a little bit past that. I think it was maybe like January or May or something like that. I posted a commentary saying I have jaw problems. I have, well, it's now confirmed to be, I have TMJ or TMD. It's TMJ. I have TMJ dysfunction. Basically, it's temporal mandibular joint dysfunction. Basically, the joint in the left hand side of my jaw, closest to my ear, is messed up, and it causes me a lot of pain. Back then, I thought I had it because I hadn't been checked out at a doctor for a while, and I went to the doctor back in June, and they pretty much confirmed the fact that I have TMJ dysfunction, and it's not life threatening or anything, and it's definitely not the most painful thing in the world, but it is a pain in the ass to deal with pretty much every single day. Basically, every morning I wake up feeling like I just lost a fist fight to a boxer, and every night I go to sleep feeling like I just got my ass handed to me. Okay, every single night, and the pain lasts throughout the whole entire day. It's pretty annoying. Some days are better than the others, but for the most part, I am always in some sort of pain, and it never goes away. No matter if I'm talking, whispering, if I don't even talk for the whole day, it's still gonna hurt crazy bad. I mean, I wake up in pain every single day, and it's annoying. It's hard to deal with. And just today, couldn't go to work. My dad actually just gave me some pain medicine. Couldn't go to work because I woke up in a lot of pain, and usually that tends to happen. I just wake up in a crap ton of pain. Sometimes it's easy to deal with, and sometimes it's just terrible to deal with. Recently, they recommended, because I went to the doctor, they recommended that they have two options. I first start with painology, which is basically they try to reduce the existing amount of pain that I have. They said I may have nerve damage, and I do have definite joint damage because I saw an X-ray of my own jaw, and it is it's pretty messed up. There's a lot of because after you break your jaw, because I broke my jaw in the 4th grade, it can get pretty messed up, and it did. So they said they want to try painology first. Basically, they want to try acupuncture. I actually missed my first appointment, so I'm gonna have to reset it up again. And I have no problem with needles. Some people will get scared. The only thing I really don't like is them sticking needles in my face. But I've seen a couple videos, and they don't really stick it, that much needles. It's just really into the basically the pain area where basically you're having pain. So I have really doesn't seem like it's gonna hurt that much, and probably seems it's gonna help a hell of a lot too. But I have to reset that appointment to actually go back and get the painology. And if the painology actually doesn't work, then I have to go to a hospital, and they have to see what they can do. And if you don't know how hospitals work, the potential of them possibly breaking my jaw is there because my jaw is messed up. And what basically could have happened is that they may have not been set right when it healed over, so they may have to re-break my jaw in order to set it correctly. And if you've never broken a bone before, it's painful. I've broken 3 bones. I've broken both of my feet separately, not together, and my jaw. And it is very painful. It is not painful at the beginning. When you first break it, the thing is, it's painful when it has to heal because you have to use those most of the time. You have to use those joints and those bones. It's not like a sprain. A sprain heals very fast. A bone doesn't. A sprain hurts at worst at first and lessens. A bone will actually hurt a lot. I mean, it won't hurt a lot when you first break it, and it'll get worse, and then it'll get better. But if they have to, then I'll gladly let them do that, because I've been dealing with this pain for like 7, 8 years now, because I broke my jaw back when I was about like 10 years old, and it's starting to get unbearable. There was one point in time where I missed like 2 weeks of school because my jaw was just inflamed and swollen and infected, and it hurt crazy bad. And I don't have to keep dealing with that every single day. It doesn't help when I'm trying to talk to friends or make commentaries and stuff like that. It doesn't help with my everyday life. I mean, it doesn't destroy it. I'm not gonna sit here bitching about, oh, my jaw hurts so bad, and people have way worse conditions than I have with other sicknesses. But it doesn't mean anything because it's still pretty freaking painful. I can't move the left half of my jaw as much as I can the right half. Basically, my jaw has shifted to the left because the left is stuck, and they'd have to do surgery to fix that for sure. But I don't want to have to keep dealing with this pain because it hurts a lot, and it doesn't help when I'm trying to make commentaries and live my daily life. Having to complain every single 5 seconds about my jaw hurting. And it's not any better in the winter because that's when it's at its worst. But that's all I want to talk about today. Thank you guys for listening. It's Mr. Rod. Thank you guys again for 500 subscribers. I really do appreciate it. I literally couldn't get there without you guys anyways. And I'm out. Peace.